Cool. And you got it embedded, right? You're good. I still need to give this link to Joseph. Joseph, I'm going to send you that link again, the one just for people who want to join. Okay, try it now. What's the link to get there? Do we have a domain? Live.com. And it should be.
And then
it's coming.
Analyst one for special guest only.
It's coming. It's coming in a private message.
Is it auto start or they gotta?
I think they always have to take a Let's see. Yeah. Just I'm going to send you that link again, the one just for people on the phone.
Scroll down just a little bit. That's the link I put. I kind of realized that. Yeah, it's live. It's live.
Well, actually, it should just be this link.
No, but I will. They want to put this link out there. Like embed on their own pages. People want got their own blogs.
Okay. So we're live right now, right? Yeah. All right. That look good? Yeah.
This way we can stream in one,
I think so. Guys, we'll be getting going here shortly. Okay.
All right, Tom, I got that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Put it in that chat.
Public link is on the fmldraft.com, and you're the only one that sent that prize. All right, so
Sweet.
Is it game time?
let everybody know.
It's game time. Think there'll be a draft today.
We want to. We got to get the cards a little bit, don't we?
Hey, Joe, put the private link in that room.
Is there other people going to see it?
You talking about the panelist one?
People here so they can add anybody.
Okay.
Yeah, because then you can add people who win into that link, and then nobody else will see the private link.
We'll be getting going soon, guys. I think people are probably popping on there.
Yeah, I think some people are popping on.
Got it.
Yeah. So we're doing a live play-by-play in the room. Guys, we're going to get going in just a few minutes, so we're just making sure everything is up and working. And as you can see, we've got all the players in the house, and everybody's getting their positions ready to go. Guys, we're excited, man.
Yeah, we're really excited.
Woo! Good. This is our bodyguard.
He needs a little powder. He needs a little powder.
I need a lot of powder. It's our bodyguard, Tom McMurray, in the house.
This is kind of like football.
Joe, turn off your microphone.
Anybody can win.
You know what I should do? Nah, I'm not crazy enough to do that. I bet David is.
Oh, shut up. Shut up.
No. We're not seeing the gut today. We're leaving the gut out of this one. Yeah. Hey, man. What are you looking for?
To do something.
It's your part here.
It's your part.
Hello. Hello there, guys. You can see right behind us right here, the draft box. This is going to be awesome. So
We got a completely empty draft box, and we got all the cards from everybody that's enrolled, that's locked in their position, right on the table. We're going to put them all in a few minutes here when we get started.
Okay, we got about 38 on, so we're going to give this a few minutes, Billy.
Absolutely. Well, like any football game, usually some fans jump on early. Some fans show up to the stadium a little bit early. Do a little pre-gaming. So this is your pre-game warm-up. It's kind of like what would you call that? This is your tailgate party.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. We got helmets.
We do have helmets.
This would look good on you.
I got a giant hat.
I don't know. Try that.
I'm going to tell you right now.
Got against you in the
Most likely
stadium.
not going to fit.
It's like an orange on a toothpick.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's classic. That's classic right there. How many viewers? Let's see. Where are we at? About 48 right now. Yeah, we're moving up, so we got about 45. We're going to get going, guys, here in a little bit. We'll give it a few more minutes for everybody to get on. We've got a lot of people. I think we had. Now, what was the number? The final number? Did we have? Was it 300 and
386, 390, something.
Right around 386 to 390, guys, is where we're at. So we want to give everybody a chance to pop on. So we're going to go. We'll wait another 5 minutes. We'll kind of kick everything off. We're looking to try to get the official draft started at around 1 o'clock, guys. It may be a little after that, but that's why we've segmented this hour just to kind of get everything going. So give us some time to get everybody on. I'm going to go grab a drink, and I'll be right back.
Yeah, hope everybody's having a fantastic day. You know, if you haven't grabbed your favorite drink yet, maybe some popcorn to get ready for the show, I would do that right now. Over the next 40 minutes, we'll describe exactly what's about to happen, and then right about 1 o'clock on the hour, we'll actually do the live draft, and that's going to be exciting for everybody that's joining us. And I know there's a lot of people overseas that are going to be waking up to find out where they're at.
All right.
So who's excited?
Woo! Excited, baby!
We got everybody's work.
Yeah!
We got Oklahoma Center in the house.
Boomer!
We need Curtis Room.
We need an MC. Absolutely. All right, so what we're watching TV, you guys can't see over here. We got a Chicago Bear in the house. So
The Bears.
the Bears. Got Mr. John Gallardi behind us, man. The guy's a legend, and he's repping the Dallas Cowboys today. I see some Pittsburgh fans, Atlanta fans. Sooner. We even got a bingo back
We
there.
even have a Cincinnati Bengal fan here.
Hey, guys.
They still have a team?
So we got about 70 viewers right now, guys. So people are starting to pile on. So guys, just hang tight with us.
Teams, but losing versus crap.
Yep.
This is cool. Just like
It's the Bengals, right?
Well, you don't have
any
to
game, any
quarterback.
football game, any sporting event,
Yep.
both teams have got a fighting chance. No matter if there's a favorite, no matter if there's an underdog, anybody can win at any time. And so this is the same way. We got all the cards stacked right here, where everybody that is locked in a position, if you've enrolled, if you've referred people, you've got multiple cards here. If you just brought yourself in, you got one card here. But we got a completely blank box in here right now. And what we're going to do over the next 40 minutes, we're going to put all these cards in this box, and then on the hour, we're going to actually do the live draft. And if you want excitement in network marketing, internet marketing, I don't think it gets any more exciting than this. Who's going to be at the top? Who's going to be the first one picked? What's the top 10 going to look like? It's pretty exciting. I don't think I've ever had a question mark of what's the organization going to look like before.
Yeah, I mean, you know, this was something Matt came to us 30 days ago and had the dream, and you know, here we are 30 days later, guys, and we've got, you know, 300 plus. Well, people have multiple cards. There's more cards there, but just over 386 to 390 people who have seen the vision, wanted to be a part of what we're doing here with the live draft, and we're getting ready to kick this thing off in about 45 minutes. So let me see where we're at. We're pushing about 80 viewers now. Let me just start with this, guys. We'll go ahead and kind of kick everything off. We've got, first of all, thanks to all the amazing players that have joined us today. We've got some amazing people here. We got
we got the crew.
We got the crew.
Who's here?
That's Danny. We got Danny Bolcher in the house. Of course, we got Matt Air. We got Tom Husby. Big thanks to Tom Husby for coming out. And Dylan out there for putting this page together. Does this page look awesome or what, man? He did a phenomenal job. We have Mr. Gallardi coming in. Just great to have a guy like that here. He's a mega player in the industry, so it's always great to have a guy like that here. Of course, Tom McMurrin in the background. This is his 300-acre ranch, the farm. Tom is a beast, literally. 15 plus years in the industry, and he's coming out and letting us use his 300-acre farm. It's beautiful. You guys, what do you guys think? You guys, some of you guys have never been to the farm.
I may never leave.
Awesome. It's awesome. This is
Definitely cool.
And this is the place I think of when I think about lifestyle, and I think about where I want to get my family to, and the goals that I have, and where, you know, getting to that next level. I mean, every time I drive to this farm, I drive through those gates, and I see this property, I see the lake, I see what Tom has built for him and his family through this industry. It gets me really, really excited, man, to know that this is all possible, and he does that. So we really thank you, Tom, for allowing us to use your crib.
It's a great place to have the event, because what everybody's looking to do is to have that dream lifestyle, to be able to do what you want to do, when you want to do it, and wherever at in the world that is. And this is where Tom picks to do that at. So this is my second time being at the ranch. The first thing I look for when I come driving down the driveway is the trampoline in the lake in town.
I didn't know.
Yeah,
Well,
the
the
bullet.
rope swing up for you. The rope
I
swing
see
is
that.
fun.
I got my bathing suit in the car.
There may be some video. Legally,
I
video.
brought a wetsuit too, just in case.
No,
it's
it's
too
still
cold.
warm enough.
Hey, we got Joseph Montas back there, Mr.
The
Social
ninja.
Media Play-by-Play, the ninja.
What
So
up?
you guys keep track of the Facebook group, guys. He's going to be posting in there throughout the draft. Keep an eye out for what's going on. Let's get into something that I think we need to get into. I think it's what this is something that we have to say. There are no guarantees of income, guys. So you know that this is a draft. It's something that's never been done before. We'd love for everybody to be at the top of the draft, but there's going to be a select few of you guys that get pulled toward the top, and we're really excited for that. We have some rough numbers based on the amount of people coming in, how many income stories we're going to be able to create. But what I want you guys to know is that no matter what happens, no matter where you fall in the draft, everybody is going to have a great opportunity to cycle and generate income with this program and income with the Fantasy Marketing League. So you ran some rough numbers on that based on the numbers we have. Roughly, I mean, this isn't an exact number, but where do you think the stories will come in?
I think that we're going to have between 40 and 50 stories of people making $900 instantaneously when this happens, about 48 to 72 hours from now, after the draft is done and everybody is actually put in place inside the organization and the company. We're going to have at least, I would say, 40 stories of people making $900. We're going to have a top 10 list, and I believe that those first group of people that are picked, it's not going to be 1,000 or 2,000. It's going to be 10, 12, 14,000. The top 10, you're looking to cycle multiple times. I believe as soon as the entire organization's enrolled. What's really cool though is what Eric is going to do behind the scenes after this is all done with the co-ops and really the stories that are going to be created and the amount of exposure, momentum, and just the excitement that's going to build from this. So it's not like this draft is happening and then that's it. The 40 people that have the income stories and then the entire deal is shut down. The reason why we picked Prosperity Cash Machine is because it was working for people without the Fantasy Marketing League. It was working for people that weren't having success in other companies in the industry. They were making money inside this company. And so that's why Eric says, no matter who you are, where you're picked at inside this draft, you've still got a chance to make some money with this company. A, because the company's working with or without the Fantasy Marketing League. B, because we are going to do co-ops that are all underneath the bottom. And C, the stories that are going to be generated from this draft is going to be one of the easiest prospecting tools that anybody could ever ask for. Because facts only tell, but stories truly sell. And so if you got an incredible story, get it down cold and share it like it's hot.
Well, let's segue to that. This will be a little training session since we're in this hour. But, we obviously you guys are here because of a draft, but we want to empower you guys. We want to give you the tools and the marketing collateral to go out and become a recruiter. And, and we feel like, and certainly we'll have the co-op. We want you guys to participate. And there will be people that will be able to participate through those co-ops and still be able to build a business. But we want you guys out there sharing Fantasy Marketing League. And you have. I can't believe in 30 days how far this has gone. With no paid advertising, guys. It's all been organic growth through just word of mouth through social media. But we're talking about 40 or 50 stories, that you guys are going to be able to go out and share that's literally happened overnight. We're going to have people from all over the world that have made money once we manually put you guys in, literally overnight. So let's talk, you're the extreme networker, so let's talk about, how simple is it going to be for somebody who's even brand new to the industry, who's maybe never had luck or never been able to really sponsor people, you as a recruiter and a trainer and somebody that's helped so many people go out who've never had success recruiting, you've got the Fantasy Marketing League and you've got all these stories in your hand. How easy is it going to be for these guys to go out and bring people into this deal?
I don't think you can ask for anything easier. I don't think you can ask for any more exciting story for you to share with people and a better network of people to actually surround yourself with and to show somebody that you're working with, not just yourself, but you're working with a team, you're working with a marketing system and marketing partners that actually know what they're doing. So if you're new to this whatsoever, if you were looking for a home, if you were looking for the right cats to run with, the right people to network with, I think you found it with Fantasy Marketing League. I mean, the excitement itself that we're seeing online and both offline is just amazing. I mean, it's incredible. We had over 150 people in the last 24 hours request to join the Facebook group of Fantasy Marketing League. 150 people in the last 24 hours.
Yeah.
So
yeah. We're starting that viral spin. That brings up a great point. Before I get to this, the point I want to get to, though, I want to talk a little bit about. I don't want to miss this. I want to talk about the value.
Sure.
Because it's just important for us guys because this has never been done before. We know that we're going to have these 40, 50 stories. We know there's going to be some people in the front end of this draft that are going to be like, "Wow, I can't believe this."
Let's talk about
happened. But go ahead.
What about the guys in the middle, maybe towards the bottom? Before the co-op happens, if you're on this and you're saying to yourself, well, "What do I do if I don't get picked in that top 40 or top 50? I don't have an income story." Well, here's the cool thing about running together as a team. You don't have to. Nobody that has ever came into this industry had a story coming in that they were able to share with people, a success story inside of internet or network marketing. So what did they do? They took somebody else's story while they were making their own. And so that's what we're doing this for. We're going to have at least 40 stories of people that you can share their story while you're making your own. And like I said before, once you have your story, once you create yours, get it down cold and share it like it's hot. And
guys, and from marketing online, we're gonna compile those stories. We're gonna put that information together for you guys. I want you guys to understand that we're gonna make this very, very simple to go out and promote this league and promote these stories and grow your business on the back end. Because we're gonna package all that up. So it's a copy and paste for you guys. I'm gonna be writing a lot of copy for you guys, what we call swipe copy, and giving you guys really simple instructions. Matt's also working on a fantastic viral Facebook marketing system. Some of you guys have already started using it. So it's just a matter of getting that system out, letting that system do the telling and selling for you. We'll have a lot of the stories embedded in that sales funnel for you guys. So what that means to you as guys, all you have to do is go out and spread the word, right? We handle the rest on the back end for you. Go ahead. What do we got?
Well, courtesy of Tom McMurray. The last person in the draft
Brand new Apple TV.
gets a brand new Apple
TV. Yep. So the last person. So you want to stick around, even if you're last, you can win an Apple TV as the last person in the draft.
That is awesome.
That's courtesy of Tom McMurray.
Thanks, Tom.
I actually had the flip phone that Jerry Jones was using on the sideline.
I'll take that.
And we might give this away too, but you'll have to stick around at the end to see if you can actually get this Jerry Jones phone right here. That's the one he was using. Yeah, no, but
they're good buddies.
That's awesome, Tom. So it doesn't matter, if you get picked in the top 40, or if you're waiting and you're like, oh man, I'm out of it. No, you're not out of it. And A, anything can happen. B, you could win this.
There might be other things too during the draft.
Yeah, you definitely want to stick.
We got some big dogs in the house, so you know what?
We might randomly give out some access to some things and give you some kind of good fun.
Go for it.
Even if you don't win in the draft, then there might be some things that we can give away.
We've got almost 120 viewers on, so we're everybody's starting to pile on. I think we'll have 300 plus here shortly. Hey, let's talk about, because this is important. Another thing you guys can do right now, guys. What we did is we set up, and Joe, I don't know if you can put it out in the group. We set up a little second phase opportunity for people because we know that a lot of people didn't have a chance to lock in positions.
Yeah.
We know we've had a lot of interest just in the last 48 hours of people that are going, man, I missed the draft. Well, here's what we've done, guys. First of all, I put together a play-by-play for today. It's a one-page sort of overview. I've got about 25 ads, or what we call swipe copy, that you guys can start posting to your Facebook wall. Start to get it out there, get it out to people that you know, email everybody that you know. Use this particular sign-up link. I think it's
I'm sending it into the group right now.
Yeah, Joe's going to be putting it out there. But basically, for those of you guys that are out there that maybe aren't in the draft and you haven't locked, there's a form that you can fill out. We're going to leave that open until midnight PST tonight, right? And you can fill that form out and say, I want to be in the second phase of sign-up. So what will happen is, after we do the live draft today, we're actually, it's going to take us 48 to 72 hours to manually place everyone. Billy's going to be working directly with the owners to make sure all the placements are done correctly, and that everybody's in the system. So after that 48 to 72 hours, we've got everyone placed in the system. You're able to log into your accounts. Those of you who obviously generated some money, you'll be able to see what you've made. But we're going to have a buffer time. So everyone that's filled out that form and said, hey, I want to be in the second phase, we're going to go to you first, allow you guys to come in, get signed up with PCM before we start releasing all these stories, before we start the co-op, before we start the really major push with FML and we see the momentum and thousands of people come in. Everybody in that second phase has a chance to be ahead of that huge momentum. So it's important that you guys get this out to your friends, your family, everybody you know, have them fill out that form, right? So they're in that second phase. They'll get an email from us. Make sure that they put your name as the referrer, because obviously we want to help you in that situation, guys. But this allows us, and I believe we'll end up bringing another 200 or 300 in the second phase, and then the thousands will come.
Easily. So if you're in this first phase, you don't have to worry about filling out that second one. This is for, if you're in the first, you're sitting pretty right now, no matter what, because we do have a second phase that's going to roll through, as well as the co-ops, as well as all the stories that will be created. So if you're in this right now, if you're one of the, let's say 400 people that have said yes and locked in a position, well, hey, props to you, because you made the right decision. You took action. You decided, hey, this sounds awesome. This looks awesome. I'm going to take a step forward, and I'm going to make it happen and run with this awesome concept that Matthew Aaron put together. So if you are in this first phase, don't worry about signing up for the second phase, but definitely promote it. Eric Green is not known as one of the best viral marketers for nothing. His entire MO has been teaching people exactly what he does. He gives you all the swipe copy. He literally can give you A, B, and C. And if you do A, B, and C, you'll get success like he has. If you just follow what he says to do, it's inevitable if you tell enough people that you're going to have some traction, you're going to have some success. If you don't get it, it's because you didn't do A, or you didn't do B, or you didn't do C. I mean, when it comes down to it, you create some of the best swipe copy I've seen out there, in internet marketing, and that's one of the reasons why everything that you touch goes viral, I believe. Because you give everybody that's on your team the exact direction, the exact copy, the exact marketing system that they need to duplicate with.
That's it, guys. Let's explode social media today. If you guys haven't got to that page with the swipe copy, let's get this pushed out everywhere, right? If all of us, if we're talking about hundreds of people promoting during this entire draft, and we're posting to our walls, and we're sharing Fantasy Marketing League, and we're sharing this swipe copy, these ads, and all of us are doing it. Hundreds of us are posting. Guys, we're gonna create a big wave here today. There's gonna be people already. The last 30 days, I can tell you, I've had people contact me who are not really online that much, saying, "What's this deal with the Fantasy Marketing League?" So it's obviously getting out there. It's going viral. And guys, we've done all this in 30 days, really just sort of organically. We don't have even any stories yet. I mean,
right.
I don't know if people understand the magnitude of creating 40 to 50 income stories literally overnight. The magnitude that creates in an online space and throughout social media, and all of us talking about those stories. I can tell you this, guys.
It doesn't happen. When was the last time you saw that happen? 40 to 50 stories overnight.
Instantly. It's never. It's very rare, and if it does, in a lot of cases, it's already pre-built organizations. Right. So it's leaders bringing in their people. So and then everyone kind of joins in underneath that. This is where this is different, because all those people in a traditional build that are down here and all that, all the structures built already. That's not the way this works, guys. You guys can be right there. So I tell you what, I'm excited to find out who the #1 pick is, man.
I'm really excited.
We got a lot of cards here, dude.
I believe there's about 800?
Yeah, we've got, this might be a good time to, I don't know, we wanted to talk about some of our, some of the top players.
Oh, absolutely.
Just kind of give them.
Absolutely. Yeah, there's definitely, anytime you see something that has got momentum, that's got traction, it's usually because a couple of key leaders, several key leaders decided to run with it, and they shared their vision, they saw what was happening, and they took action. And so we just want to give recognition to the people that deserve it, the people that went out there and shared Fantasy Marketing League more than everybody else, and it really helped make all this happen. Because if it wasn't for these 5 people, I don't believe all of us would be sitting here. I don't believe we'd have over 150 people on this hangout right now around the world, all excited about Fantasy Marketing League. And the first person I want to recognize is Terry Burns. Terry went out there and actually referred 50 people that locked in a position. 50, 5-0.
Good job, Terry.
That's incredible. I mean, without stories, without having anything happen previously, Terry went out there and he found 50 people that saw the same concept, that saw the same vision, that said yes to Fantasy Marketing League, and they said yes to Terry Burns. So, hey, congratulations, Terry. I'm being awesome.
Exactly.
I don't know where you're going to be picked yet, but you definitely got the highest chance of being picked number 1. The next person I'd like to actually recognize is Jay Calvin. Jay Calvin went out there and he referred a ton of people. And, you know, major props to you, Jay. Nice work, brother.
Awesome.
Danny Vorta is in the house. He's back here right now. You know,
Danny!
over the past few weeks.
Come on, buddy. Come on out, man.
You know, we had a lot of calls.
We're recognizing you, man, right now.
There was a lot of, you know, calls inside of Fantasy Marketing League that was kind of like, if you wanted to call this a company, which we're not a company, but if you wanted to call this a company, it was like a corporate call. And then there was calls that happened outside of that with different leaders. And the person that had the most outside, you know, conference calls, it was like, hey, can you jump on this call? Who had leaders beyond leaders, just interested in looking at fantasy marketing, was definitely Danny B.
Yeah.
Danny Vorta.
Phenomenal.
Over 25 people you referred single-handedly that locked in a position with Fantasy Marketing League. That's incredible, man.
Awesome.
What did you do, man?
Really just shared the dream, the passion, and the vision, and just stayed on that. There's really nothing more to it. I mean, it's as simple as that. But what these guys don't know is that this is a little bit of the big picture. So a lot of you that are still sitting on the fence for whatever reason, the time is now. Obviously, you see the picture now. You see what's happening, and right before your eyes, a lot of dreams are going to be made overnight in this deal. So don't waste any more time. Get with, lock it in, do what you got to do, and just take that next step.
Right on. Thanks,
Good job, man. You're right.
Yes. The next person that I definitely would like to recognize, you're probably looking at right now. It's not me, but it's the guy in blue right next to me, Eric Green, the viral marketer, aka the digital gangster. Whenever anytime I see Eric doing something, I pay attention because I know that something big's about to happen because he's got this mass following and he just creates excitement. And so, Eric, major props on,
Awesome. Bro.
Thanks, dude. Yeah, thanks so much, man.
No, absolutely.
It's been my pleasure to be a part of this deal.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
We couldn't have done it without you.
Thanks, man.
And then the last person is obviously the guy who actually put this all together, who had an incredible vision, an incredible dream, and didn't just say, you know what, maybe it was just an idea. Maybe I shouldn't run with it. Maybe it won't happen. He didn't shoulda, coulda, or woulda. He took his vision, he took his dream, and he went out there and he made it a reality. Because we're here right now, we're about to make this happen. He called up Eric, and every person that Eric called me up with got excited because it was a brilliant idea. And Matthew, Aaron, major props to you, man.
Want to come on up, man?
Yeah.
This is it.
Hey, I want to share something. This is important, guys. The people that did step up. I mean, you've got some amazing recruiters here. Many of us. I certainly struggled for a long time in the industry, but many of us can go out and we can build programs. We've learned how to do that. We built our network. We know how to do it. So there are a lot of people like Terry, that brought in 50. I just want to commend these people because, these guys really, yeah, they've got cards in here, guys, and more than maybe the rest of us. But you know what? That doesn't guarantee them a top spot. So these guys came in, and I think it was very unselfish of them to come in and really promote this and add more numbers so we could create more income stories. And that's what's so powerful to me about this whole thing is people really came together and said, look, it really is about the people who, you get online. We know what it's like. We've been there. You get online at night. You come home from work. You're stressed out, maybe the bank account's slim, and you're looking for a way to generate some extra money, right? And you're looking at these programs, and you're looking for people, and you're looking at communities online, And I just think it's a really selfless thing to come together and actually give everybody a chance, man. And that's why I got excited when Matt told me. It just made sense to me because all of you guys deserve it. And I think a lot of people just want to know that this is real. You know, you look at, you know, if you would have asked me 5, 6, 7 years ago, if I would have came to a ranch like this and seen how Tom lives, you know, it may be difficult for me from a mindset perspective to believe that I could have something like this, right?
Yeah.
But it's possible, guys, in this industry because of it. They're throwing the cards in the box right now. We've got tons in here, guys. Holy crap. Hold on, I'm going to pull the chair away so everybody can see it.
So you got cards with each and every one of your names on it. And
We can have enough room.
You might want to thank Matthew's wife too for.
Oh, yeah,
definitely. Yes. We definitely want to recognize Matthew's wife. She spent, I think, somewhere around 8 hours writing every person's name on a card that enrolled and locked in a position. That's awesome. That's dedication.
Right?
Do what now?
We might want to have Starbucks sponsoring the next event.
Yeah. All right, we got one on the floor here.
Any cards missing?
Check the floor.
Boy, there's a lot of money in here.
Mix that up.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of money in
Let's
here.
really mix that up, guys. Yeah.
I got bricks in it now.
And if you notice, guys,
Can you feel that? It's talking to you. It's talking to you.
put the helmet right in front of it. There we go.
Should we remind everybody about the?
Hang tight, guys. We're just getting everything ready. We're going to get the draft going here in a little bit. Yeah, the Apple TV. Yeah, let 'em know.
If you're just joining us, okay, and you're asking yourself, what if I don't get picked?
Gotta refresh the site. See,
Yeah, guys, this is all your names here, too.
No, it says we're still up.
Still live?
let me check.
I think we're good to go.
If you're just joining us and you're wondering, well, what if I don't get picked in like the top 50? You know, should I just not watch it anymore? Well,
Frozen. Really, it's frozen.
oh,
Just hit. Let me stop the side. So.
What?
It's still showing it on the page anyway.
it is.
Yeah, I think so.
Somebody dropped off. Oh, was that John? Are you guys still seeing live?
Says on air. Says solid.
Okay, what do we got on here? We had about 100 and almost 40 viewers.
Yeah. So what I was about to say is, if you're just joining us and we're about to we're still about 10 minutes away.
Yeah, we've got time, guys.
We're about 10 minutes away from a live draft. But what I want to tell you is that we're at Tom McMurrin's ranch right now. Just an incredible industry veteran, incredible marketer, internet marketer, and he's very giving. He's very selfless. And so anybody that's not picked in the top, 100, do you stay on the draft? Do you stay and watch it? Thanks, John.
Working on the YouTube channel.
Well, here's the cool thing. The last person in the draft that's picked is actually going to get an Apple TV courtesy of Tom McMurrin. That's huge. So you definitely should stay tuned the entire time because you never know. We might have some other special gifts that maybe internet marketing related that you might actually win depending on where you're picked at.
I mean, who knows?
You never know.
Maybe giving away free
Fun
phones and everything.
I think there's going to be a draft today.
Hey, guys, look, we're going to take a quick little timeout. So we'll get back to you guys here in just a couple minutes. We're just going to kind of get ourselves organized and everything, and we'll get rolling here
We
shortly.
were going to play the national anthem, but we realized there's multiple countries, so just whoever you are, wherever you're at, just pretend like your national anthem.
Thank you to all the players in Australia. We know it's the middle of the morning for you guys,
I
and,
think you should sing "Oh Canada."
we appreciate you guys. Oh, Canada.
They're trying to get some better chances.
Oh, yeah. You see the score? I saw 10-3. You see what's happening? Yeah, I know. I used to go. I haven't been to it in 2 years.
Let's go next year.
I mean, I'm always in Dallas.
Yeah.
You gotta go for the whole weekend, though. You gotta.
Oh, yeah, you got to get the first day.
I mean, it's just cool just watching the red
I'm a-
shirt and you're.
I'm a fifth generation Oklahoma brand.
Oh, really? Yeah. I don't even know what that.
But that's the reason why they play the game.
Like in 2005.
Or you're just with my band.
That was
2000. Yeah, 2005,
Yeah.
because that's championship.
Yeah.
We still got, we're going to do this live right on the hour. Looks like we got another, right around 10 more minutes, guys. So we're going to take a quick little break, and we'll be back on here in about 10 minutes.
Awesome.
What I might do,
What
I might do.
They're just saying now they're all focused on like before it was real choppy, real pixelated. None of that is going on after you shrunk it down. It all stopped. Now they're all just pumped up and excited because of a sweat copy that I just put out. So that's all stuff.
Oh, cool. They're posting. All right. You guys pumped up?
Excited.
So play automatic.
So
We're still live, right? We're just.
yeah, we're still live. We're on a timeout. They can hear us.
Good job.
All right, guys, we're getting the plays together.
Everybody's got these.
Back with Matthew Aaron, Billy Funk, live draft. Will you be the number one pick? What do you think, Danny?
Awesome. Yeah.
What do you think?
It's an exciting time. I think it's time to get this going.
When's game time?
We are. What time is it right now? Is it
It's short of 1 o'clock.
So game time was at 1 o'clock. We got about 12 minutes.
12 minutes.
Can anyone sing?
Who's going to tell jokes? Yes.
You guys ready, baby? Game time, 12 minutes.
We could have a short 2-minute from our sponsor, Mr. Tom McMurray.
2-minute drill.
Job, Eric.
Your phone's way on. So it's all optional. Oh, you putting on music? Okay. We gotta talk to these guys. Oh, we got the captain's chairs up.
That's it.
Oh. Yeah, he's got fake gators in it. It's hilarious. Holy crap. My kids
You put a big shark.
That's awesome.
Hey, Drew. What's the best game time music, pre-game music? Best pre-game song music list.
We're getting some music going?
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Can I find it on Pandora, you think?
Figure I'd come back and talk to you guys. They're all outside, getting ready for the kickoff. Tom McMurran's going to be putting on some music here. We're going to try to get going around the top of the hour, around 1 o'clock. So appreciate you guys being here. We still have, well, we're going on close to about 150 viewers, which is great. You know, I know that, you know, there's probably some folks I know overseas, and I know we've got a core group in Australia. Really want to thank you guys for being a part of what we're doing here. This is going to be recorded. We will be getting out, obviously, the list of all the draft picks in the order. You know, just to kind of go over this with you guys before they get in here. Obviously, the first 10 picks is going to be relatively slow. because we want to sort of we want to acknowledge those top picks. Then once we start to kind of get the thing moving, we're going to probably move fairly quickly, guys. Because people have multiple cards, we've got a lot of cards to go through. So at some point, we're going to probably accelerate the draft, and card after card. And we've got the great. You guys heard David. Some of you were there on the conference call. He's here, man. He's going to be checking the list, checking it
Good
twice,
times, good times.
making sure everything is done correctly, and appreciate those guys helping out. For the top 5. If you guys hopefully are part of the Facebook group, we're going to want you guys to communicate with us. We do have a private link where if you are obviously have the ability to join us on the Hangout, we'd like the opportunity to speak with you and just congratulate you and get your feedback. So we know that some of you may or may not have that opportunity, but we're going to open that up for the first 5 that we pick. And obviously, hopefully, there'll be some people that that they're at work, and I know people are waiting for the results of the draft. They can't be here live. But if you're one of those top 5 that we call out, and you have the ability to jump on the Hangout, we want to connect with you. We'll get you that link so we can get you on and talk with you. So what do we got? About 10 minutes?
Just about that.
Yeah, about 7-8 minutes here. So
I have an interesting story. What's been great about this so far is just being able to sit and hang out and just talk with people.
Yeah.
And it's amazing. We always talk about this industry, how you never know who someone else will know. Well, I have been running into people who I haven't seen in 10 years.
Yeah.
And when it was a peripheral, I've met you type situation, and sure enough, here we are sharing stories and common friends, and it just illustrates that it is a very small world, especially in this industry. And I mean, I think it's great. If you're not out sharing the vision of what we're doing here, and thank you, Matt. I swear I'm going to say it again and again. We're going to have his wife make sure he gets more sleep so we can have more ideas like this.
She's awesome.
I mean, she did a fantastic job staying up all night the other night after the lock-in period for the draft to make sure that everything was ready to go. But if you don't share it with the people somebody's going to.
Yeah, that's it, guys. I mean, keep. If you are in the Facebook room, hopefully that most of you guys are. We have about 1,000 in there now, but are getting there. We've got Joe Montez stepping in and doing the play-by-play for the draft. He's going to be updating you guys. Let's get people in that second phase. There's a lot of people out there that haven't blocked. Make sure you get to that second phase page. Make sure you fill out your form so you're ready to go before the masses come in with this deal. But man, we're just minutes away. We're gonna be back, guys, in 5. I gotta get the team together. Matthew, Aaron, Billy Funk. We got some music for you. I got the Carolina Panthers right here. Plus Panther Power MLM Superheroes. Here's my eyes. See ya. 5 minutes.
Do we have a drum roll?
We just had the music. We're on the YouTube channel, we're on about a 15-20 seconds delay.
Oh, really?
We got a little bit of delay.
Yeah, on the YouTube channel, it's about a 15 or 20 second delay. So if you look right there, you guys are just walking in.
Yeah.
10 live. You need to keep that in mind. Well, they're going to get it. Warmed up, gentlemen. Wow.
Somebody come and save me from this yeah, we're about to get this away. How many of you? How many of you in life?
About 150. Yeah.
One kid.
Can't show how many people watch it. Got it up there. That's good. I don't think that anybody watching
Two-minute countdown. We got 2 minutes on the clock.
Who feels like a monster? Woo! That's a bone figure. Bone figure? Yeah.
I think my phone's over there.
Yeah. Oh, I missed that one. Hang on. Calm before.
We got a 1-minute countdown. 1-minute countdown.
Watching the ball drop in New York City.
Wait, you're in the U-High Park?
It used to be.
Where are you down?
Deer Park.
My wife's from Rockland.
Okay. I tried adding my service.
I added you.
Oh, you got, okay, cool.
I added you and then you just got to approve it.
What are we, about a minute out?
We're about 1 minute out.
George showed up.
The master list. That's the master list of everybody that's in the draft. Look at all those people. Wow.
And we probably got, I think we're in the 200s because that shows it there, but the from the embed.
Yeah,
It's probably not tracking that.
I don't think it's
not tracking that
so
anymore.
No, we might be up around 300 actually.
We're
We got a lot of people
150
on.
on the YouTube channel right now.
Yeah.
All right. So if you're just tuning in, what you've missed so far is us basically showing everybody that we had all the cards that everybody that locked in a position, and if you referred anybody, you got obviously 1 card for every refer that you brought in, and they're all in there right now. We're about to do the live draft, and so if you're not excited yet, I don't know what will get you excited.
Apple TV.
And if you're just watching this right now, you know that whoever is picked in the first 50 is obviously going to be taken very, very well care of because of the way that this is going to be structured. And you're probably asking yourself, so should I even watch if I'm not picked in the first 50? Should I still stay tuned in? Well, we're at Tom McMurray's ranch, and he's an absolute legend in internet marketing. Just an incredible, incredible ranch and incredible lifestyle that he has here. And he's a giver. And so if you're watching this right now, it would behoove yourself to actually stay tuned the entire time because whoever's picked last will actually get a Apple TV, courtesy of Tom McMurrin. Thank you, Tom.
Awesome. Yeah, Tom.
Tom's agreed to kind of start the draft off because he is
With the conch?
with the conch.
We do this every time.
He's
Every
a
time there's a kickoff event, we got
world record holder in the conch.
Yeah, there's only one person to beat me, and it's Ryan Hirsch. It's all of it. So, it's great. You guys ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's play ball!
All right, guys, this is it. That was the conch kickoff.
Awesome. But look, whenever I had this dream about 4 weeks ago, this is a tiny little piece of what I wanted to create. Right now we got almost 400 people on the Fantasy Marketing League's first ever live draft, and the reason why I came up with it was to help people who have struggled before have actually make some money. And right now, these first 5 to 10 picks. There's going to be people in these first 5 to 10 picks that have never made the kind of money that they're about to make. So I'm extremely excited. I thank God for everything everything that's happening with us. I'm just excited for you guys who are watching live right now. About possibly creating enough income right now that it actually has a real impact on your life and your family's life. So, you ready to roll, man?
Yeah, Matt. The Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh, the Pittsburgh Steelers. We're sorry right now.
It's the only loser in the house.
Yeah.
We don't have a drum roll. We did just roll with conch. So Matthew's gonna pick the first person.
I'll let you do number 2.
Okay. So the first person picked in the Fantasy Marketing League is.
I'm gonna reach real far down in here. Not looking. This is it. Who is it gonna be? It better not be me. If it is, I'm throwing it out the door.
Dusty Bruner.
Dusty! Big payday!
Dusty!
Big payday!
I told him a little bit earlier, guys. If the first 5, if they're online right now, we want to try to have them on the hangout.
How should they get
Congratulations, Dusty!
Wow.
If you're going to the Facebook room, just please contact us through the Facebook room. Let us know that you're on. We're going to be looking for you as well.
Yeah, Dusty, if you're out there right now watching this, go into the Fantasy Marketing League Facebook group and message Eric or message Joseph Montez right now. If you're on this right now, get excited, Dusty, but definitely also contact Joseph Montez in the Facebook marketing group.
You just hit Dusty.
Awesome. Good job, Dusty.
Wow.
Big payday!
Let's go in that direction.
Okay. Wow. Congratulations, Dusty.
All right.
Number 2?
Yeah. We're ready?
Let's
This is number 2.
We're about a minute and a half to live.
The second person picked in the Fantasy Marketing League draft is.
It's me! Look at that, Matthew. But just kidding. I will not accept this. I'm not going to accept this. So it's done.
All right, Matthew!
Yeah, he did this. So you want to stack them right here like that.
All right. The second person picked in the Fantasy Marketing League draft is Terry Burns.
There it is.
There you go, Terry. Congratulations, Terry.
For referring 50 people to the Fantasy Marketing League, which was just an idea, I thank you, Terry, and you deserve to have the second pick. So
all right.
Thank you so much. All right, here we go, number 3.
This is number 3. The third pick in the Fantasy Marketing League draft is Delilah Hudson.
Yeah, Delilah!
There you go.
Big payday!
Congratulations, Delilah. You got it.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Guys, do we have the guy? Is the gentleman that we picked first?
No.
Yeah, there's a lady.
Hit me up. I'm in the group.
Okay.
It's a lady, and Dusty has got a great story, too. This would be a big deal for her.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
What's the last one?
Dusty.
That's Dusty's last name.
Delilah Hudson.
Who's first?
Dusty.
I got him.
Bruner.
Dusty,
It's
W.
It's
The-
W. Her first name
The
is Wendy.
the fourth person picked is actually gonna be picked by Tom McMurrin. We're gonna bring Tom on down and
Can I get my arm in there?
Hey, I did it 22 for those guns you got.
We ready? Yeah, we're ready. So the fourth person picked in the Fantasy Marketing League draft is, drum roll.
Real good.
All right.
Who we got?
Dale Payne Sizer.
Yeah,
Nice job. You owe me. You owe me.
Only take 20% cut. I'm good.
Way to go, Dale. Definitely get a hold of Joseph Montez in the Facebook. Dale Payne Sizer. Awesome. So that was number 4.
Yeah. Once we get the top 10, what we'll do, we'll take the cards over, we'll take a little bit of a break, and we'll try to connect with everybody.
Okay.
Well,
The fifth person picked is going to be picked by the Digital Gangster. Bring on down.
Yeah, baby. Here we go.
So number 5, the number 5th pick in the Fantasy Marketing League draft 2013 is Christine Hills. Way to go, Christine.
That was for you, Christine.
Number 5, Christine.
Hey, we've got a snap crew over here.
We got a double check list here.
So that's number 5?
That's number 5.
That's number 5.
Where was 4? Dusty?
Was Dale.
Ardell?
I
Yeah.
got
Yeah,
one
push
listed.
him over here.
4 was Dale.
He needs.
Yeah.
1 was Dusty. 2 was Terry Burns. 3 was Delilah Hudson. 4, Dale Payne Sizer. And number 5 is Christine Hills.
Okay.
Right on. That's the top 5.
Yeah.
Right
Top
on.
5. That's top 5. Congratulations, guys. All right. Back to you, Matt. Next 5, buddy.
Matt's going
What's
to
this,
pick number
number
6. This is number 6 coming up in the Fantasy Marketing League draft of 2013 is kind of a weak drum roll, but it's okay.
Who we got?
Kathy Redinger. Kathy, you're number 6. Way to go, Kathy. Awesome.
Yay.
Okay.
Okay.
So we got the top 6. We're going for number 7 right now.
All right.
All right.
Lucky 7.
Danny D is going to pick number 7. Davey, you got number 8.
No worries.
Number 7 in the 2013 Fantasy Marketing League draft is Sheena McGarvey.
All right.
All right, Sheena.
Awesome. I tell you what, this is turning out to be a ladies draft. A lot of ladies in the top 10.
All right.
Way to go, Sheena. That was number 7. So number 8, Dave's going to pick number 8. So the number 8 pick in the Fantasy Marketing League draft is
That's my girl.
Diane Lee.
Lee, baby!
Diana Lee.
Yeah! Diana Lee. How about Romo? That's number 9.
All right, tell me Romo you got, buddy.
All right.
John
Gilardi.
Legend in the house. Here he is.
The man, the myth, the legend, Johnny G, is about to pick number 9.
Number 9.
The 9th pick in the fantasy.
Aaron.
It's me again. But guess what? I refuse this one too. I won't take it. So what's what number 9?
Number 9 pick in the Fantasy Marketing League draft is from John Gilardi,
Dude, we're going to get a lottery ticket. Let's just go with the story.
Yeah.
Cheryl Dyer.
All right.
Yeah! Where are the guys?
Little Mojo.
The ladies are making the top 10, man.
Wow.
Are there any guys yet?
Robert?
Harry Burns.
Terry Burns.
Number 10?
Cheryl with a C.
That's number
Yes.
9. Yes.
All right.
Okay, we'll bring in the list in a minute.
All right. The 10th pick in the Fantasy Marketing League draft is
Deep, digging deep.
You're available.
Or not be me again.
Leslie
Man.
Kuman. Leslie Kuman.
Yeah.
So let's I take a quick intermission, and we want to try to get a hold of some of them and see if we can get them on the hangout.
Yeah. Absolutely. So we just did the top 10. What we're going to do right now is we're going to take this is the end of the first quarter. All right. So we're going to come back here with the second quarter, and obviously the rest of the draft here in about 10 minutes. We're going to find everybody that was picked so far, and we might bring a couple of them on this hangout right now. So if you're on with us right now, we're about to go through number 11 through 100. That's going to happen in about 10 minutes. And remember, even if you get picked last, you still win something. Tom McMurrin's going to give the last person picked a free Apple TV. That's pretty cool.
Awesome.
Can you get Dusty? I'm going to try to get her on the phone. She might be working.
And I can't message her. We're not friends because
Hey guys, we're trying to get a hold of the top 10 to see if we can get anybody on the hangout or a phone call to interview you guys. There's the top 10 right there. Dusty Bruner. Good job. Good job, girl. Congratulations to you. Carrie Burns, number 2. Carrie, you're a rock star, dude. That's all I can tell you, man. You're awesome. Delilah Hudson, number 3. Congratulations. Dale Payne Sizer, number 4. Good job. Number 5, Christine Hill. Good job. Kathy, number 6. Redinger. Great work. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Sheena McGarvey, number 7. Okay, number 8. Diane Lee. Number 9. Cheryl Dyer. And number 10. I'm going to say your last name wrong, but Kuman. Leslie. Rock star. Number 10. You're 10. All right, guys, just bear with us. First quarter's over. We're just trying to get a hold of some of these awesome folks so we can get you on the hangout or get you on a phone call. We'll be back. All right.
Jerry Burns wants to run the concert.
We'll get one more song. Yeah, I think that's where we're asking these people now.
Yeah.
There you go. So we'll go through the top, say 30, and then from there, then we'll just pop it up. Once everybody else got it, pop, 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 pop.
You guys have never done it before, have you?
No.
Robert's never done it.
Still delayed for winter. Still delayed on. We're all walking around.
Well, should we turn? It is what it is. On their end, it's starting.
I'm on the YouTube poll, so I'm not pushing. So.
Yeah, I'm shutting Wi-Fi off. I'll shut mine off.
Anybody hear Harry Burns yet? Yeah, they're communicating. I think they're communicating.
I got two coming on, Terry and the girl Matthew was telling you about.
It shouldn't be this. Yeah, we're just. Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, in the same message.
Good to meet you, man. We got Terry Lyle.
Terry July.
In Georgia, something. I was Georgia Bull. Georgia something. I don't know who they are. I'm a Steelers fan.
Has anyone? No one's popped on though yet, right? No.
No.
Doesn't look like it.
That's a Steelers fan, right? Yeah, they don't.
Yeah, Steelers.
I'm the old Steelers fan. You know, the Terry Bradshaw, Ben Swan, those guys.
We may have to with that lad. We may have to. Get him on speakerphone.